You're the only one on your feet. You see a truck coming. You estimate it'll take about 3 rounds to get here.
Okay.
While you're standing there, you're still getting that jolt where you're managing to stay up, and over in your head in this helmet, you hear the voice like, "This is Abe. Y'all are going into shock. I need to get y'all out of the powers. I need y'all in here as soon as possible." You have a moral dilemma right now. Do you wait for your people in the truck to come, or do you just take your homies into the building now and leave?
Hold on. Say that again.
Do you want to wait for the truck, or do you want to grab your teammates and go back into the building?
I'm going to grab my teammates to get back in the building.
You're going to leave the truck?
Yes, because, I mean, in my opinion, the complex has failed us. So I'm definitely eco-terrorism.
Not to mention the
away from that truck into the...
all the mutants behind them, too, right?
Yeah. I'm not waving them over here really to get a ride with them. Just letting them know where we are.
I'm still wondering how the hell they survived.
I
mean, I would be if I was.
But it's going to take me longer than 3 rounds to drag 4 convulsing bodies. So I have to pick. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's basically what he's going to tell you is, all right, so in order to stop the shocking, you have to take their pearls out of their morphers on their belt.
Oh, pop the pearl out of the belt. Okay. I think I can do that in 3 rounds. Moving across.
Well,
I will have
to first. You can help, right?
I have to leave mine in though. There's no way I'm jumping off of this like unmorphed. All right, so that's what I'll do for over 3 rounds. I'm gonna run to each one in this order.
This is a free action thing,
red, yeah, and then green in a zigzag line. And then once I get to Rusty, I'll remove the one from my belt.
Okay. Truck is hauling ass straight towards y'all. And then you see people hanging off the side of the truck here, the rest of the privates and everything, screaming, "Where do we go?"
I guess as the commanding officer, I tell them to...
Do you tell Abe to teleport y'all in, or do you tell Abe to open the front door?
I tell Abe to open the front door.
Okay.
And then can I ring to them on walkie-talkie, or we're just screaming at each other?
They're screaming. You can holler on a walkie-talkie, but I'm not sure.
I yell out. I yell out to the transport. Go find a cliff or something to dump these things into. Don't bring them here. Be tactical.
Drive off a cliff.
I'm dragging everybody into the thing.
They're able to limp now, so y'all are up on y'all's feet.
Oh, okay. Once the
So once you remove the little pearl, then
The
power
suit
went
goes
away.
away,
And
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I slap the pearls into their hands when they get up to.
But I'm
And I'll
feeling
take
And I
it
suddenly
David, why'd
feel,
you stop?
and I suddenly feel 2
Like,
points
now
of bludgeoning
I am
damage
the
without my
Rainbow
suit.
Ranger, and y'all are regular people.
I'm the 5th element no one wanted. Hard.
Got on the planet.
All right, this truck is hauling ass. He's just like telling y'all to move to the side or move in, 'cause they're not stopping the truck. They're just going to ram it into this small hole and just bust out and see if they can bust out the windshield and crawl in there and block it off.
That works.
Give me a drive check to see if they're able to do that.
Like I'm instructing them over the talking.
No, it's more like
Top Gun style.
it's more like if they do this, are they gonna? It's more like if
No,
they're gonna
whip.
do this, are they gonna die, or do they have a chance of living? So you can let them know.
No, don't do that.
11.
Well, they're dead.
That's your try. You got a plus.
I rolled shit.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 5.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
will
can
not
make it, no problem.
I will not spend a story point.
it's not in the.
On those guys, thank you, Ken.
All right, they're plowing ahead. What are y'all doing? Are y'all running in?
Yeah, I mean, once I get
Ahead of that thing, yeah.
Yeah. we're
once
trying
I
to
get
inside
Zep
for
up
sure.
first, I'm gonna be like, let's get the others and get back in.
Why'd you make it stop? It felt kind of good.
I was kind of enjoying that.
I mean, all right, let's go.
Especially in this area.
He's got pearl tolerance. Have to be like, you have grid tolerance. Your grid tolerance is
Grid
too high.
tolerance.
You need to cut yourself off for like 2 or 3 hours.
I think you got a problem.
All right, y'all go
Gotta
running
put the
in. The
blow
truck
pin
plows
down.
Are
in.
you in there
As
jabbing
it's
on?
going in, it gets stuck between the walls. You see one of the privates go flying for it. The windshield was already gone, and he goes tumbling across the floor, taking 2 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
yeah, that's
He's
a
like-
lot for a regular Joe.
Yeah, unconscious.
If he doesn't get like critical military healing quickly.
Are we naked?
No, y'all are back in y'all uniforms.
Military
That's
fatigues and stuff.
Yeah, we all stand up. We're all like,
Yeah, all butt naked like werewolves. Going, what the hell?
Basketball style.
Did you see my shotgun axe rescue? Was that a dream?
Like, whoa. It
What
was
was
so,
that?
so weird trying to walk and like my head being like twice
Yeah, that
as
was
heavy as it
cool.
was before with that big ass helmet on.
no, dude, the suit supports that.
The grid. It's the grid.
It's the grid.
I'm working.
So the truck comes to a lease. All the explosion or whatever, scraping, sparking
Neat.
stuff just kind of comes to thing. And you see your Commander Sergeant Chow sitting there in the front seat.
Ciao!
Thought you were
Y'all
dead.
shut the door. We ran for the trucks. We barely made it.
The door shut
Yeah,
itself,
we didn't
Chow.
shut the
Come
door
on.
on
So good to
purpose.
see you, Sergeant. I swear I didn't tell him I hated you.
Well, he told y'all to go protect the scientist.
As a
Oh
man,
yeah, that was a good idea.
as a young student of science, I wish to immediately
Science.
record what I have seen on this battlefield. Can we connect to some sort of database or something and check things? Okay. yeah.
Give me a tech check.
I mean, if we don't have like a satellite dish, then the answer is no. But, okay.
Dude, we're only on Mars, man.
Yeah, you probably got like a PDA
You're not on
or
Mars.
something.
You're on Ares.
I'm sorry, Ares.
Critical fumble.
Do you want to take a point?
No.
Okay.
So I would assume a fumble in this is I get misinformation.
You see you see the satellite dish on top of the truck. Satellite dish is trash. You're like, I can fix that. Yeah, I can do that. And you sit there and tinker with it for about 10 minutes to no avail.
Okay.
Oh, that kind of sounds like you. I can fix that.
Nope, it's dead.
Yeah, and then people like
First
2 days
name,
later, are like, is this fixed yet? I was like, oh, you meant now. Oh, you didn't say that. You just said you want.
Sergeant Chow walks up to y'all. Soldiers, line
I
up.
want to retire. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen today.
I guess we should. We're still in the
Yeah,
military.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still
I
a
did
soldier,
that
so
twice. Yeah.
I'm totally just lining up. And
He looks at
me,
what's your character's name?
Rusty.
Rusty. He looks at Rusty and goes, "Report."
We fought something bad, sir.
Techno mutants. We had a run from them.
Not them.
What do you mean, not
Something
them?
worse.
What do you-
Something that kills techno mutants.
What do you mean kills them? Well, I guess he saw all the bodies outside.
I hope he saw all that shit.
Oh, he was kind of going very quickly.
Yeah, we didn't do those. We didn't kill
Did you
them.
see the explosion, Sergeant?
That was y'all?
No, that was it. That was one of them. I'd never seen anything like it in my life.
Y'all explain this to me. What is going on here?
We're
We
not
just
sure.
explained to you what we know.
Yeah, that's literally all we know.
Sergeant, pardon the language.
We were inside, then we were outside. There were suits. There were monsters. And we fought. Somehow we
Suits.
lived.
What do you mean suits?
How many of these am I?
Like,
3.
No, it says 24.
okay.
A couple sleeves.
That's how many
yeah.
Oh,
that's
how many
the serving
servings.
size. No,
That's the. Well, why wouldn't you put the most important? First?
I thought the serving size was 1.
One pack.
Like I always laugh at
No,
shit
it's
that
always
says
just one
family
row.
size, and I'm like family size.
Family
Like,
size.
I'm like, yeah,
Challenge
Like I'm a
accepted.
bachelor.
yeah, right,
All right,
exactly.
family of one.
Yeah,
I can't have a family because I'm by myself.
yeah, right. Yeah, what kind of crap is that?
Okay,
So yeah,
so he's asking for a report. He looks at each of you and he's like, explain this to me now.
Dude, this is you. This is my last note.
I'm fucking with
Right?
the dish right now because this is like 10 minutes in.
Like,
Yeah.
we just told you everything we know.
Fair
From the
enough.
time the door shut till we saw you coming over the hill.
Where did you get the suits from?
We just told
Hell
you
if we
everything
know.
we know.
I haven't missed you once.
From the top of the transport, I yell down, very nerdy Donatello way. And I'm just like, it was a sensation that ripped through us like some sort of like electrical grid or something.
mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, mine kind of felt like a grid too.
How am I going to report this to our commanders? And what the hell is this place? Where are the scientists?
Oh, yeah, scientist.
Who?
I don't remember anything. bad
Professor
happening to
Shilda and Professor
They're back.
Freeman.
They're back.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Freeman,
you.
yeah.
I don't
They're
remember
back in
anything.
Abe's chamber.
Yeah, bad happening to them because we got teleported out of there and they stayed.
They're over there being the worst scientists in all of the
Aries.
I mean,
military.
they could have been figuring
we're
some
in.
shit out while we were getting our
I
asses
know.
kicked.
What did she say? Your stupid field was bio, crypto, zooo, crypto, good for nothing in a fightology.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, Russ. You really gave that guy help.
I feel like he'd be holding me up.
I'm not going to mention anything about aid to the sergeant.
All right, and all of a sudden, y'all start feeling the entire building shake.
Ooh, sugar, sugar.
Oh, fun.
You can't be good.
What would y'all like to do?
Well, I would think that we should find some sort of place or spot where we're not falling off, but the most secure place within this area.
Inside y'all's head, y'all all hear Abe's voice going, all right, now there's time to explain. Would y'all come back to my chamber?
Yes.
I was saying,
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
gonna, if I know where to find Abe or where he is, I'm going to go back to him.
Is it in a very
That would have been that first
voice?
place we walked into with the face. Right?
It's a very,
The skeleton.
it's a very
skeleton.
melodic voice. A
Melodic skeleton.
he's a very pretty voice.
So,
Oh,
you guys-
Like a James Earl Jones kind of thing, or like a Morgan Freeman, or
No, like a fucking Chris Tucker kind of thing.
Chris Tucker. Yeah.
Hey!
No, no, no.
That motherfucker
Gilbert
get in
Gottfried.
Don't you guys know any white narrators? I mean,
They just have the best voice.
We need a Chris
Yeah.
Turns out
Gilbert
they
Godfrey.
No,
He has a singer voice.
whoever does Gilbert Godfrey first, I'm killing you.
I hate Gilbert Gottfried except for Iago.
Yeah, I was gonna say Iago.
He was funny in the AVGN thing, Great Video Game Nerd episode.
I don't think I saw that episode.
It's pretty funny.
let's see, for me, his favorite is Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Oh God.
Oh, hey,
When
I
he-
would
when
also
he goes
accept
up, he's
Liam
like-
Neeson. That would be a good.
Like, you have this car with these parking tickets. He's like, that's not my car. That's my
Could
wife's
do
car.
it
He goes,
with
somebody goes,
Fly Guy.
bitch! And hangs up.
All right, so y'all are going back to Abe's room. Are y'all taking the sergeant? Are y'all ditching the sergeant? Are y'all taking the sergeant?
I mean, I'm
At
pretty
this
sure if
point-
we all just take off going there, he'd probably be like,
He's
hey,
gonna follow
where the hell are you going?
Yeah.
Get back here, blah, 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 and he'd follow us, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be out of line here, but he's kind of pissing me off. I mean, seriously, he's got to. I mean, I realize military, got to follow rank, that kind of stuff. Kind of pissing me off.
Come on.
I've been in the
Okay,
military for
okay.
2 weeks, counting boot camp.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Torito does some all that.
Yeah, well, he should absolutely know that we've been in the military for 2 weeks, and when he asks for a report in a hostile environment, we're not going to be able to give it to him.
He's also new to the job.
Okay.
Y'all
So
did
are
find
we.
that out.
I forgot he was Lieutenant Gorman. Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I guess, well, I'm heading towards the chamber. And
So y'all just walking away, or y'all saying anything? to him?
Come on, Chow. We got to go talk to the floating stall.
Well, he
Yeah,
had,
you
he
want
had asked
answers,
where the
let's-
scientists
you want
were,
answers,
so
let's
I'm
go.
We're
gonna,
taking him to the
Yeah.
I'm gonna just speak up and be like, the scientists are further into the chamber.
Right.
They-
If you want
We
answers,
found
let's
a
go
secure
find some.
location.
Yeah, let's go find these answers that you want.
Yeah, because
we want some too.
I need some answers too.
Yeah.
And I will attempt to persuasion him into calming the crap down and helping us figure out where we are. Like I want him to understand we don't have any more idea than he does.
I'm just concerned that the scientists are going to have all the information he needs to know.
No.
And if he asks them,
6.
they'll be able to tell him
No.
everything.
I'll spend a story point. I want to roll.
Yeah.
I haven't spent one yet. There we go. That's better. 14.
I mean, he's like, so the science are down that way?
Yes.
Why didn't y'all lead with that?
Because that wasn't the first question you asked.
Why didn't you ask, Sarge? Come on.
Yeah, it's getting court-martialed.
Don't you know in the military you don't want to be the first person to say the most useful thing?
Yeah.
Lead the way.
I'm going to tell him dramatic revelation. That's
Gestures wildly around. Like,
As y'all are walking down these hallways, Private O'Hare looks over and is like, what the hell are these? Poking at the skeleton things.
I immediately kick his foot away from them. And I'm like,
Like, that's
don't
the
provoke
things that
something
we
you
fought
don't know
outside.
anything about. Like, I look down at him like as an idiot. As a scientist, a very smart and kind of like,
That's what we fought outside that wasn't technically humans.
Oh. These look kind of nasty.
Yeah.
They're even grosser when they're covered in
I'm
skin.
holding my 2 points of bludgeoning
Skin.
damage. I'm like, you think?
Yeah.
do we have a medic? Do we have a medic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still a little beat up.
got
but
one hit
I
point.
just figured I'm leaning
I
on
was
this guy.
actually looking
He's
to
probably just
because
checking me out.
I
It's
think
been-
I'm the closest to a medic that we
I,
met.
It's been a little
I
hectic,
can
yeah.
heal myself.
Everybody's got that
Yourself.
0 pop out your suit thing, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
so
have
you have
dig.
to have like a medical
Yeah.
pack and
I
all
have
that stuff. You get
dig
that.
deep, so
that
I can
extra.
actually heal myself.
Like, that is an actual item, is med
Ooh,
packs.
every combat.
Okay.
Or first aid packs.
And I can resist
Every
damage.
combat? You put
I mean, as a caretaker who in
Oh,
my
wait, that
doesn't work.
backstory
You gotta
did
get-
work with medical
Get hurt
services,
every combat.
can we say I
That's what
had
I can
one?
do.
Isn't
Wow.
Yeah,
that,
that's fine.
isn't that what we do in this? We kind of just say we have certain
Yeah,
things?
I can work with that.
Like I'm
I
not
guess that
trying
would be a science, though, for healing.
science.
I mean, if you were healing a computer virus, yeah.
I mean,
I think you have
study
to
of the body and healing it is
I
just
I
a
would
science.
think
Technology,
survival.
yeah,
like
probably
I
survival.
put my point into survival for that reason.
See, I was thinking science because it's a study, you know,
Well, yeah, because I'm well. You
Well,
got
I mean,
science
it's
and you
a-
have
I think
technology.
it's
specialized
a-
branch of study.
I think it's a different.
technology is more for items.
Yeah,
That's the way they make it sound.
now if you want it in science, I'm going to
Like
just
Jesus.
ask if I can move.
Yeah,
my
I won't
point.
let you move it.
But honestly, I kind of feel like survival makes sense when you're talking about like.
But the
field
examples
medic
I
and
get
emergency.
are foraging, hunting, weather prediction. For science, I have medical
Oh,
specialization.
well, it just
Oh, yeah.
says medical, and that's another
Why
story.
didn't you say so?
Yeah, I guess if it's just gonna say it in no uncertain terms.
Okay.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I missed that until I just read it.
Yeah, medicine.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
like
chemistry,
that being
human
said,
biology.
I'm putting the 1 point into science.
Okay.
It's a coin flip. I'm gonna flip a coin. All right. 9 plus 1, 10. But I mean, I'm not trying to like.
I was gonna look up the healing.
I'm not trying to put a plastic surgery. I'm trying to field medic
Oh yeah.
this shit.
I know it's like you heal 1
Got
point
some
if you
USB.
pass the check, and if you use a pack, you're able to do 2 points. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it doesn't really say under the.
Anybody gonna do anything with private face plant over there, or are they just gonna just leave him? Or...
The one who. Well, yeah. I'm absolutely gonna check on him.
Private face plant. I forgot. all
He's dead.
about it.
I mean, we're gonna move
I mean,
his body.
is he
Do you
dead?
say
Yeah,
that
he's
out
dead.
loud? Do you say that out
You might as well
loud?
be. Child's been screaming at us for too long.
That was private billings.
Billings.
Private Billings.
We hardly knew you.
Who was it, Gavel? Cross him off the list.
Billings.
Do you have help?
Come on, take his dog tags. We have dog tags. Is that a thing that we do?
Sure.
Okay.
Do we police
I've,
and bury our
I've
dead
watched
in this,
a couple
in
of
this
military
terrible morbid
movies,
future? Or
so
do we just let the bodies
You leave
rot where
one,
they
take
fall?
one off.
Look at something around you on the floor. You know?
Say what?
I don't know what the
Leave
culture's
one,
like
take one.
exactly.
supposed to leave one and take one.
Is that a
Okay.
thing that we
Then
do?
that's what I'm gonna do.
Do we bury our dead? I don't know.
That's so much-
Soylent Green is people.
we bring them back for processing.
Yes, exactly.
Oh God, please don't talk that.
Yeah, Soylent White is people too.
I have did you get a screen protector for yours?
It just doesn't taste as good.
Yeah.
All right, so
You ever seen that old
I've got
SNL
one on
thing?
this. Yeah.
Where it's
All
like
right,
the
three of
sequel to
them.
Soylent Green. It was like
next
Soylent
week,
White,
I'll
Soylent
bring
Orange.
All right,
All
so
the same
healing.
thing with like it's
So-
people.
It's still people. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
It
just-
literally doesn't say. It
What are we
does
looking
not
at?
say like what skill to use for healing. It mentions something called the helping hand roll feature, or a nanotech healing kit.
Nanotech healing kits.
Can remove damage in an instant.
I bet we got some of those in the Jeep.
sure, y'all living on futuristic technology.
I mean, yeah, but there's nothing in the book for a healing kit.
Hey, y'all got any of them?
Look under the skills.
Nanotech
defeat
kits?
and healing damage.
Got any NCKs
Soylent
in there?
Green is still people. They lied. They didn't change the recipe.
When a creature receives healing of any kind, health regained or added to its
That's the line.
The creature's health cannot exceed its maximum. For example, a Blue Ranger grants their teammates 3 points of healing. If the target has 4 health and a maximum of 6, they gain 2. Blah.
I ain't got any nanotech kits
Natural
in my
healing,
inventory.
in addition to benefits.
Better
Character
hook
who
up.
rests for 6 hours heals
We'll go
all
through this.
damage and recovers 1 essence point.
Oh, that's
if,
nice.
if you take because I guess essence damage is a thing,
Yeah.
like to your stats.
Ah.
But so
Oh.
6 hours of rest is full healing. I'm still gonna bandage him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
From the
say
blow that he
you
took.
get. I'm gonna say you get 5 uses of the healing kit. Each use is a point.
It has 1.
You have 1.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
And then we can reload or whatever when we get back to town.
Use. That doesn't tell you crap.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like they don't have anything in there about the helping hand roll feature. That's not a roll feature.
Did you ever hear back from that chick when you like tweeted her or whatever?
No.
Or Facebook?
So yeah, I'm a little crushed. Like my social constitution's a little low right now. Some random person didn't hit me back on Twitter.
Well, she's some random person. She was
At
who's the
me,
creator
man.
of the game?
Like Tom Cruise, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
I know you ain't busy.
Like you ain't busy 24 hours a
Dang
day.
it.
Busy.
Busy being
You ain't
short.
like Bill Gates.
All right, we will figure
Also-
out the healing.
Yeah.
Why don't you go with what you
There's
came
there's
up
going to
with?
be.
Oh, here we go.
I
This
do-
kit is a hard plastic case containing bandages, antiseptic solutions, splints, pain medicine. This kit
Oh,
has
yeah.
10 uses before the supplies must be replenished. As an action, you may expend 1 use of the heal kit, or you may expend 1 use of the kit to heal 1 point of damage.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Without needing to make a science medical check. Using the science medical check to use
There
the
you
kit
go.
heals 2 instead of
Yeah.
1.
But you have to have you have to have medicine.
Yeah, you have to have
So
medicine.
you have to be specialized.
Oh, that takes 2 points.
Oh,
It takes
so,
2 points.
okay.
So it says it right here. It says science, parentheses, medicine.
Okay.
That means you have to.
So you would
Yeah.
have
wanna
to
be a
have you would have to
healer.
have a D4 in science and a specialization.
No, you just have to have a specialty, not a specialization.
Oh.
So I mean, basically, I already have 1 point in science. I just have to take another point for medicine, which, I mean, I don't necessarily want to remove anything that I have now
Yeah.
to retro say that we do that. But you just heal 1 point with the kit automatically,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yes, you just milk another point.
You get 10 uses.
He only was down 1 point, right?
He's down 2.
He's down 2. Okay. Well, I'm still going to bandage him up. Spend 1 use for the 1 heal point or
Okay.
1 point. 6 hours of rest. You're going to heal to max anyways. So I don't think it's critical unless
No,
Joseph
I think
plans on.
Hopefully nothing else will try to kill us.
Yeah.
I
More
mean,
crap
they don't
ups.
even have a Discord.
All right, so you get that done. I'm pretty sure you have enough points to heal everyone. I don't think anyone else really got hurt.
I got hurt for 2, but I'm fine. You know, Rusty needs it more than me.
No, I'm good.
I'm
He's almost dead.
I'm gonna immediately
I'm
field
not
dress
almost- I feel
anybody
fine.
who has any damage.
Well,
So if you complain about it, I'm gonna tell you, shut up. Let me do this. Let me help.
Quit wiggling, Zep. I just, it hurts.
Your skin kind of feels tingly still.
Eric, what's your character's name again?
Lucio.
Lucio. You're doing a good job, man. Your sister would be proud of you.
Thank you, Gavin.
Gavin.
Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate that.
See, we know each other.
We know each other
In game.
in gameplay.
Huh.
Private Connor looks at y'all. Y'all know each other?
Yeah, we know each other.
The first question
Yes,
that Chick
genius.
asked is, do they have a tax of opportunity? The very first question.
I had asked Kevin that earlier.
Uh,
Like, because they had the guy right on me. I was like,
as far as I know, there's no attacks of opportunity.
No,
That's what the dude
no,
just said
nothing like that.
on the Renegade Game Channel.
That's the guy who's hosting the game I
Yeah,
watched.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching this while we're
No,
I mean, it's on closed caption.
that's fine. Yeah, like I said, I watched the entire thing. I'm waiting for season 2 to drop. All right, so y'all are all healed. Y'all are all going down to see Abe. Y'all get to the door where y'all had to put the crystals and the pearls in before.
Yep.
They're all gone, but the door's wide open. You see beads hanging down that weren't there before.
Wait,
Beads?
Beads.
oh,
Like heavy beads.
Oh. I wasn't sure if you said beads or bees.
Yes, beads.
Bees! Turn back! This place is a death trap!
More,
the
more.
suits! The suits in!
Oh, when y'all morph back, y'all still have the morpher and the pearl.
Okay, but they are separate from each
You
other.
can put them back in there. You're not going to morph unless you call them.
I mean, I don't want mine.
I don't
No,
necessarily
I
want
don't
to-
know
that. Yeah.
Like, I might experiment with that later, but I'm going to keep them separate.
I feel like he did say take the pearls out to stop the thing, so we might not put them in unless we feel like we want to be in pain again yet.
Darn.
Ken will put his back in.
Ken's like, no, I like
Ken
it.
is going to take his. I assume we have helmets still as military guys, right?
Yeah.
Did you say that? Okay. He's gonna put his like on the back of his helmet, like a pack of smokes.
Yeah, like
platoon.
Vietnam style.
He's just gonna
with the ace
wrap
of
it around the
spades.
back of his helmet, and when no one's looking, he'll pop the pearl back in.
You pop the pearl back in.
Just
Well,
because you
12
seem
sec-
like you want someone. To
12 seconds later, you start to get the jolt again.
All right, I'll do it until you tell me to roll something.
Alright, let's see where this
I don't know.
goes. Ken's a
Way
curious
to go.
fellow.
You seem like you wanted
Occam's
someone to
razor
do
is
this.
alive as
All right,
well.
it's the same thing that happened earlier, basically.
Ken's a curious fellow. Yeah.
It's like, well,
Like as we get up to the beads, we're like moving towards them as well. Do this. 9.
All right, you walk into the door. The pain gets so bad, you collapse right in front of Abe's brazier.
Oh, I see.
Abe looks at you. Oh, he doesn't have a hand. Someone take the pearl out.
How does a skull sigh? So I assume
the great question.
Sergeant Num
Chow.
Oh, he's like, oh,
he's here for this. Like,
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm not gonna act super blasé about the floating talking skull at all. I'm gonna have my weapon out.
Yeah, I mean, we only saw it for a few seconds before it like shot us out on the
Yeah.
outside. So
I'm gonna have my weapon out and wait for anyone else to say anything. And if no one does, I'm gonna say, "Who are you?"
Oh, he was gonna. Abe doesn't shut up, so Abe's like, someone take the pearl out. Well, now I have time to explain what's going on and who and what y'all have in y'all's possession.
I'm looking around and.
Oh, you're looking around. You actually see the two scientists like reading through like these tomes. Like that makes no sense. Like what?
Anybody have a camera? I just want to take a picture of these guys fucking doing their job.
Right?
Oh my God! They were in a dark place full of robotic skeletons.
Hey, look at that.
And they
That might
weren't
be scientists.
scientists while they were scared shitless.
But when we're done, we're like, okay, let's end. And we're walking around like, and we're like, hey, what about this thing? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, well, fucking science it, dude. Science it,
You're like, yeah, of course you've never seen it before. Nothing has seen
Yeah,
it before.
nobody-
And
Like-
science doesn't work
I
that
know,
fast.
scientists are like, that's the first
Especially
step
if you
of
don't
science.
do anything. Someone's got tenure.
We're military. We don't think that way. We think your science know the answer.
yeah, just do it. Yeah.
Okay, well, they're over there poking around in a book, and Abe keeps going, it's more of an art. It's not science. It's not static information. It's an art style. They're like, no, no, no.
What do you mean it's an art style? What's an art style?
Magic.
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 I always believed in
And
magic. This
Joe
is
goes-
awesome.
Wait, magic's real?
Maybe, maybe not, but we've damn sure seen some stuff we can't explain.
Ha! Take that, science.
All right, we're going to call it there for the night.
Okay.
That was episode 2 of Power Rangers, World Between War. Wait, magic's real?
We didn't die!
Yeah, we
I want,
Rusty almost.
Despite my best efforts!
yeah, he tried. He really did try. He seized up right
I
underneath
say,
it.
man, I'm not sure what I'm capable of. I'm just going all in.
I want to know
Let's see
if
what
the
happens.
scientists are reading books in an alien language or in common language. How the hell they reading that book over there?
Roll smarts. Never mind.
It seems to be a lot of equations. All right.
That's not for me.
Hmm.